Yo, this is a full-on movie. Audience retention rate shows what I don't want to be true, which is you guys don't like my intros too much. So today, let's do a speed round. Hi everyone, I'm Landy. Today I'll react to EXO. I only know 3 of their songs so far. I'm a huge BTS fan. I'm currently broadening my K-pop horizons. And yes, I do find that relevant context. That's why I'm telling you. Because in the end, our prior experiences with music and with K-pop do influence where we react a certain way. I'm very honest and upfront about my opinions. Please do not take any offense in that. I really mean it in the most polite and respectful way. I just find it important for reaction videos to be a natural reaction and not a staged one. I'm not a pure K-pop or reactions channel. I do other things too. I don't think my interest can get any shorter than this. On to the reaction. This time I actually decided against making a list of all of recommendations because within the first 24 hours that my Tempo video was live, I actually got over 300 comments. Wow! Okay, given 100 of them are probably me answering to comments, but still, it was a lot. Also, I don't say this in any way to discourage comments because honestly, answering your guys' comments is like the highlight of my day. You're all being so lovely and so sweet and so welcoming. I'm getting so much support and also so much valuable info on this, so please do continue. But I really didn't feel like a list was necessary this time because every second comment was the same recommendation. And that was Mama. That is apparently EXO's debut song, and I thought it's actually a pretty good idea if I jump into that up next. As a debut song, it's probably pretty beginner friendly because everyone was a beginner back then, right? Alright, let's go! So Mama is from 8 years ago, 2012. Okay, that's actually not that long ago. I feel old. Ugh. So there seems to be a Korean and a Chinese version. I would say I'm just gonna go with the Korean version, and please let me know in the comments if you also want to see the Chinese version. I don't know how different they're gonna be, if it's just gonna be a different language or if it's actually gonna be like a different video in a sort. From the thumbnail, they do look very similar and they also have the exact same length. But please let me know if you want to see the Chinese version as well. Okay, this seems to be as HD as it goes, so we're fine. Right off the bat, this seems different. First thing I noticed is that it says XOK up here. I remember in the comments you guys said that XOK basically means Korean and then M means Mandarin, so it probably just indicates which language the song is in. I don't think that's a subunit thing. From the first frame, this kind of looks like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know, but from this still, I kind of expected to go, but I know that Aang can save the world. I watched Avatar in German, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, let's go.
When the skies and the grounds were one legend.
This is English. In that case, let me restart it because I didn't expect to understand something.
When the skies and the grounds were one the legends, through their 12 forces, nurtured the tree of life.
12 forces.
Red force created the evil which coveted the heart of tree of life, and the heart slowly grew dry. To attend and embrace the heart of tree of life.
This is a lot to take in right now. So the person that's talking is the Red Force and he created evil and there's a tree of life. That's as much as I could get from this so far. As for the rest, it looks gorgeous, but I see myself staring too much and listening too little.
The legends hereby divide the tree in half and hide each side. Hence, time is overturned and space turns askew. The 12 forces divide into 2 and create 2 suns that look alike, into 2 worlds that seem alike. The legends travel apart.
I think this means the tree of life was split in half, which created 2 suns, thus creating 2 worlds, so there's 2 parallel universes, I suppose.
The legends shall now see the same sky, but shall stand on different grounds. Shall stand on the same ground, but shall see different skies.
So beautiful.
Day the grounds beget a single file before one sky. In 2 worlds that seem alike, the legends will greet each other. The day the red force is purified and the 12 forces reunite into one perfect root.
I didn't catch what the other forces is. He said the red forces and the teal, maybe?
And the 12 forces reunite into one perfect root.
I couldn't understand it. But there's definitely 2 forces, the red forces and the other force, and I think the red force is evil.
A new world shall open up.
Yo, this is a full-on movie. Wait, is that? Oh, I thought that was an ad, but that's actually in the music video. Okay, right off the bat, I can say this is not what I expected. I didn't really know what I expected, but the thing is, this is called Mama. There's a BTS song called Mama too, a J-Hope solo. So when I see the title Mama, I subconsciously expected to go, "Hey Mama, da 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 da. Hey Mama." This is completely different than what I expected, but I like it. The intro was absolutely gorgeous made. I don't want to know how long it took to like illustrate that, but it looked really pretty. And there seems to be a lot of lore in here. Yo, that chorus sounds... Wait, Core? Ah, my English. That many people singing at the same time sounds pretty damn epic, and I feel like I'm missing a high note here, so let me go back. They seem to actually have superpowers. You guys told me that in the comments. I didn't really know what to expect when you guys said superpowers, but it seems like actual superpowers. Ooh. That melody is used in a lot of things. I think it's actually public domain, but with that beat behind it, really cool. Okay, now it's changing up a bit. You guys told me that there's gonna be more members in here. I think you guys said it was 12 back then and it's 9 now. So I don't know which of these members are the ones I didn't know yet because I haven't learned their names yet and I really don't memorize their faces yet. But just as for everyone looks pretty young right now. Definitely 8 years ago, you can definitely see that. Ooh, that hairstyle. That's not for me. But they rock it as good as they can, I suppose. The effects are pretty cool. That sounds damn epic. I feel like you could play that song while an army is marching towards battle. I hate these pants with a passion though. You know which pants I mean. I mean these pants. In the last video, a lot of people got kind of mad at me for saying that I don't like crop tops, so this is just my subjective opinion. If you like the pants, more power to you, but they're not for me. Ah, there goes the mama in. Love that voice. I want to have the strength that that butterfly has in its wings, because I feel like that one could conquer the world. That beat is so good. I just kind of want to clap along with it. Like whenever it goes, it's so catchy. This is really good in its very own way. Can't say I dislike it. I really do like it. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Let's go back a bit. Sorry. Sorry for pausing too much. There's just so much to take in. Yo, he became the butterfly. And there's a dance break too. Okay, I do have a question though. You guys said there's gonna be 12 members. That's not 12 members though, is it? Like, I'm really bad at math, but are they doing like little dance subunits in here, or do I just never catch them when they're currently 12? That isn't 12 people, is it? I feel dumb. Ooh, cool. Oh! Okay, I have to say, that part was not for me. That was very unexpected. This kind of goes over the realm of things that I enjoy. That was a bit slightly too much for me. But probably, again, if you know it's coming, you don't mind it too much. But I was just like, oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, now it's more people. Oh, that's so cool. I love the effects in here. By the way, the guy in the ugly pants can really dance well. I'm not sure who it is. I love the editing. I need a second. I don't know what I expected. This was definitely not what I expected, but I also had a really hard time kind of building expectations. This was super epic, but then again, Mama sounds like, what epic can you sing about Mama? I wonder if this Mama actually means like mom, or if it means like M-A-M-A and it stands for something. I think I quickly check out a lyric video just to make sure if there's anything in there that will lead me towards the right path. You guys definitely got different translators than us in ARMY, so I don't know which of those is trustable. I'll just go for the one with the most views and hope it's accurate. Wait, okay, so EXO K is actually just the Korean members singing this, and then in EXO M is it the Chinese members singing the same song, but just the Chinese members? I am confusion. I am absolute confusion. Oh, that was actually English, I didn't realize. If I look at these faces, no one seems familiar to me. This must have been so long ago. Well, yeah, it says it's 8 years ago, but wow. Not even Kai, who's the only person who I have like at least 50% chance of recognizing, because he's the only person whose name and face I can kind of get together at this point. But like, even with just the faces, it's not ringing any bells for me. I love the beat, it's really good. Oh, it means majesty. Now that makes sense. This whole time I was thinking like, it didn't seem to be about a mother. It seemed to be like about superpowers and something about Anonymous. Okay, so I know this is probably about their lore and about different powers and stuff, but I feel like some parts of that first verse you can totally apply to how people on the internet hide behind their anonymity. I'm German! This is hard for me! And they kind of use that to hurt other people out of jealousy and stuff like that. Even though this really seems to be geared towards their lore, I can relate to it in a way. It feels so epic when all of them are singing at once. Like, they're not even like full on singing. It's like a melodic chanting. I like it. It almost feels as if that chant is... God, I feel like I'm reaching too far here without really knowing the lore yet. But like, with this entire tree split in a half, two sun stuff, it really seems like there's two different universes. So probably also two EXOs. This we resemble one another and we are connected almost seems as if the two EXOs are communicating. I feel like I'm reaching. Like I told you guys in the other videos, I'm not good with theories and stories and lore. My memory isn't good enough for that and I just keep forgetting important things. The part is really catchy at mama, mama. This is really different from the other three songs that I've heard so far. Like, it really is unique in its very own way again. Probably I would place it the closest to Monster, but it's very, very, very different from Monster. So I feel like you would all just put each of the 4 songs I've heard so far in one corner of the room very far away from each other. Whoever mic is the loudest in this line, like none of them is shown, but whoever is like the loudest right here, that one voice that really sticks out from the others is very pretty too. It's very clear. Well, that certainly was different. For my conclusion, let's jump back into the big screen. This was a lot to take in. Like, this video really showcased that there is so much more to EXO than what I've seen so far. There seems to be a very deep lore. Like, you guys already warned me that there is a lore, but I honestly didn't expect that much. A lot to take in also for me, and I'm pretty sure I already forgot 70% of the key points. I liked it. Again, just as with Tempo, I wouldn't say I loved it. I still have to say that Monster and Love Shot were my favorites so far. This one was very special though. I think I can go through my entire K-pop playlist and I will not find a single song that is even remotely somewhat similar or close to what they did here. It was really epic. Like, if I had to describe it in a way, I would describe it as epic. Like, this chanting and everything, it really had this, again, marching into battle kind of vibe to it. And I feel like that's also what it probably wanted to do, because it's a debut song and it debuted the lore alongside with it, so it was probably meant as the start into the fight that they have with the red power or something like that. I feel like I have a lot to learn and a lot to yet understand, but I also feel like this kind of helped me view the videos that I've seen so far in a different light. I definitely wouldn't say I'm a lot smarter than before now. I feel like I have a lot more questions than before now, but I am glad that I ended up doing this video next, because I feel like it's gonna help me moving onward on my EXO journey. Again, please let me know if you want to see me react to the Chinese version as well. I feel like this video is already long enough, so I'm not gonna put like the Chinese version in as well. I definitely do plan to go further down into this rabbit hole called EXO, so please again let me know down in the comments what I should react to next. But again, I also want to mention that I will in the future also keep making different videos. I never planned for this to be a K-pop or EXO channel in the end. It's not even planned to be like a reaction channel. This channel is just really for me doing the things that I want to share with the world, so please don't be surprised if there's something else within the EXO reactions, because I do want to continue doing other things as well. I really didn't expect for myself to be that interested in getting to know EXO more. I really only had planned to check them out once to kind of know what they're all about, but now I'm like really captivated and I want to know more and I want to react to more, so there is going to be more EXO content. But I also had other videos planned that I wanted to do, and I will try to put them in between the EXO videos, so please don't be disappointed if one week there's probably no EXO reaction. Maybe I can even try to make 2 videos in that week, so you still get something EXO, but just please don't be disappointed in me if I do other stuff as well, because in the end this is not a pure reaction channel, this is a me channel. Alright, thank you guys so much for all of your support, all of the sweet comments, and especially for your time. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!